Good numbing. Hello YouTube and welcome back to day 2 of Atelier Yumia for us, but the official launch day of the game. I'm hoping everyone who did decide to get it are having a great time with it. I love this game. But now I not only get to, you know, play it and not have to worry about being restricted and whatnot. Mixing in positive fares. But no, I'm not restricted anymore, but all the DLCs are finally unlocked that I got from pre-ordering the Ultimate Edition, so I've mixed around some of the costumes. I was tempted to put the goth costume on Yumia, and I was like, no, we've got time for that. Whilst it's still early in the story, let's make just the recolors. But off-screen, I kind of nudged my way over to the far side of the Legionist region. I've learned that this, like, white mist effect, it's not just there to cover up the map, it's telling you what's... Oh, Rob's skipping. Uh-oh. The white mist effect is not only telling you that, like, stuff that's, like, off the map, it's where this mana-bound stuff is. So, like, you can't stay there forever. So it's a nice way of... You can go explore these areas, but not for long. You have to do it segmented, so it's a way of kind of like soft restricting you without actually like putting up a wall. So it's like if you're brave and bold enough and know where you're aiming, like you said, I went pretty fucking far. You can see there's a quick travel point here I got. You can venture out, it's just on your own head be it. Which I think is a much better way of like keeping you in an open world game without actually stopping you, you know? Like, if you want to go far, if you want to head up towards here, you can. It's just the mana bound will wear you down. Because we're currently in one as we speak, but because this is one's plot relevant, it's a lot lighter on you. Is it still skipping, or is it eased? Oh, I can do the friend attack thing. I vastly prefer the friend attack thing in this than what we had in Ryza. Ryza, like, every now and then... Sorry for now, awesome. Every now and then, a character would just... Like, for those who don't remember, a character would just come up saying, hey, use this thing, and if you did it, they'd follow up. Whilst in this, it's way snappier. It's literally just hit an enemy's weakness with an item. So, like, for you meet like that enemy, they were weak to ice, so they came out saying, hey, you've got an ice hammer, use it. Spatial time weather. The types of monsters and gatherable ingredients that appear may change depending on time of day and weather. Okay, can I go back to shooting this monster now? Thank you. Okay, and see, they're focusing on that one. Oh, I did make a fucking fire sword, by the way. There we go. Oh, like off screen. So instead of like fire bombs, ice bombs, air bombs, they are more like directly translated into weapons for items, so you can use them mid-combo alongside your skills, which makes it feel a lot more natural than it did in Ryza. Because like Ryza, like you just, alright, let's just pause the game, alright, let me use an item. Anyway, our current objective is... Oh, I've already gone the wrong way. I need to go up this way. We're investigating this lighthouse. Oh, what's this over? Oh, it's one of the ether crystal things. I know that's not what it's called, but it's the first thing that comes to my mind. Easy. Oh, yeah, we got this then. I've also unlocked, because I leveled up enough, Yumia's unique mechanic. Like, we got Victor's last stream, where if you attack in close proximity, when you back up, he basically has, like, extra charges in the back row. But I unlocked Yumia's as well, and hers is all timed around her magic. If you use a bunch of skills, you build up a bar in, like, the bottom corner. When you swap to items, you can boost your damage through items, so it's like build up and then explode out sort of thing. Energy limit increased by 10%, gathering rank up, or halves any consumption when falling from high places. Yeah, I fall a lot, so I'll take that. Oh wow, that levels, that cost increases. Oh, okay, so that's something we haven't unlocked yet if it's like question marks. I'll halve consumption for simple synthesis because I make bullets all the time. Reduces energy consumption when the party is KO'd. Sure, while I'm at it. Also, now the trophy list is officially available, and I'm going to be honest, I took one look at it and I went, you know what? This list looks pretty manageable. The only thing that's going to be annoying is that you have to 100% each individual region of the game, but I'm a Genshin player, so I'm used to 100%ing regions, so that's fine. Everything else, it is also like beat a super boss, but there's no difficulty tied trophies. There's no like find some really obscure like shitty collectible like Riser Free. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems pretty manageable. Just 100% the game. And considering the game literally marks everything out for you, 100%ing it will be fine. Alright, there's the lighthouse. Oh, also, I picked up... I was exploring an area, and I picked up a scythe. And I was like, none of the characters can use that, so that's a character we're getting later on. Oh, actually, let me just make more bullets while I'm here. Whilst it's on mind. Ooh, oh, okay, that was easy. There's more than one button, fuck. Oh, I see. Is it up here? Oh, but there is another chest up here. Scan this, please. I've already done some lockpicking, but cool. Yeah, you use the left stick and right stick, and it's always two pieces. Prosperous Spellbook, a magic tome containing techniques to draw out the power of plants. You can always sit down and read it, but using it as an alchemical ingredient is a much easier way to release its power. Oh. I imagine because there was a day one patch. The day one patch is why I'm suddenly getting more tutorial prompts. They probably added it in this just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Because there were a few things where you did not get tutorials for before launch. Lockpicking was one of them, I think, so that's probably why it does it now. Is there anything else here before I go? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a trail. Is this all to the to mana in the world? Yes, it is. Oh, I should actually, like, at some point see if I can learn more alchemy, because that's how I learnt the fire sword. I think the way you learn alchemy in this game is a lot more natural as well. Instead of having to hunt down recipe books, is if you pick up an ingredient tied to a recipe you don't have yet, you can spend materials to learn how to make that thing, and you get the materials by those, like, ether crystals on the floor. Those, like, mana, like, channeling points. So it's always good to have them. Alright, let's see what's going on with this lighthouse. Oh, right! Let's head in! I love how positive and, like, kind of bubbly idiot Isla is. It looks like it won't budge. The Rastus used it shut. No one has come through here in quite a long time, so I guess it makes sense, but... Wait! This is the only entrance, right? We've got to find a way to open it. These minigames aspect was very bare bones. I mean, you're also, like... If you said you're only like an hour in, there's a lot that it introduces piece by piece. You just gotta stick with it. Like, I almost recommend, like, as much as it's tempting to just go run about and explore, stick to the main path for at least a little bit, because the main story is what then introduces, tutorializes, and lets you loose on more systems and mechanics and such. Like they kind of spoon feed the mechanics as you go through step by step to not overwhelm you all at once. In that case, I could try to fix it. Hmm? You can fix it, Yumia? Oh, is this going to teach me how to make those fucking repair kits? Because we keep on finding like broken levers and broken chests and shit that we can't get into. Probably. Let's see. For this door, I'd need. Is it a repair kit? We can make repair kits. Hell yeah. It's going to for fixing things like broken doors and chests. Oh, they are big for the inventory, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I like my inventory being a bit organized. These are fucking big. Right, before we do that now I can make repair kits. There is a place. I marked it on the map that I want to go to. Over at this place, there was a lever blocking the door open. But you can see in the bottom left, just above Yumia's health, there's like an image of her staff and a bunch of blue dots building up. That's her mechanic kicking in. Oh, these enemies die before I filled it up, but if you fill it up entirely and then swap to items, you'll get bonuses out of it. Excuse me, grim beavers. Ruins of remnants of past civilizations are scattered across the land. By exploring them, you'll obtain rare items and hidden treasure chests, as well as records pertaining to past civilizations. Yay. Oh, do I have to now pull the lever? Well... I mean, when it comes to actual, like, the alchemy minigame, yeah, I do kind of miss the Tetris on Mysterious, but I also feel, like, I kind of like what Yumia's doing. Like, Yumia feels like a more free-flowing version of Riser's system, where it's like, you kind of are more free to just kind of make it how you see fit. Especially when you start getting more mana cores, so you can start mixing and matching a bit easier. Oh, that opened here. I was gonna say, what did that do? Gamer. Oh, is it here? Looks like it. I'll say there was a spot we couldn't reach. Oh, and this is the thing, so we can actually see how much is in these ruins that we need to pick up still. Alright, do a long-range scan, please. We are missing one chest, and we can get all 4 of these, but I think I saw basically all of them on our travels. Oh, that is just straight over the wall, huh? Okay. Fuck! I missed the easiest jump in the world. Alright, back around we go. Okay, so it says... Okay, there's that. Oh, the last chest in here, yep. Of course, right next to the entrance. I just ran straight past it. Nice. Right, we can't access that because I think we need to be able to bomb walls. Same with that one. So we will just head back up to the lighthouse. What's this? What? Objective marker? Why is that going into the fucking space?
魔物の生息地に侵入。数で押されると危険です。警戒してください。高濃度マナ領域への侵入を確認。エナジーは無駄遣いしないようにしてください。
Oh, hey you. You're worth trying to get the souls for. Ow. Victor, it's always you getting hit. Every time I look in the corner, it's always you going, oh, I feel weaker. It's always you. Okay, so this guy doesn't have a weakness we have access to, so we can't exploit it. Going to us so effing clean? Oh, absolutely. You just get them. I feel like I have like a million things, probably way more than I ever need, because I just have them. You know? Oh, also, because, you know, for reasons that I know this, don't question it. If a character is completely dead in battle, they will still get the experience from a fight after a fight ends, so you don't have to worry about making sure the whole party is alive to get the experience. If at least one person makes it, everyone will get the experience. Don't ask how I know that, but I know that. I also love the scan shot. The scan shot is great. Not just for enemies, but you can shoot it at literally anything. Of course, now it's not going to work. God dang it. Because it's not that. But you can shoot it at basically anything, and the game will tell you what it is. But of course, like now I find like the very specific things it doesn't work on. Also, repair kits makes way more sense to open things than the fucking magic key things or secret keys from Rise of 3. I had to mention it, but I appreciate knowing to be able to animations harvest something. Yeah, I get that. I hope it's something, even if Res Lorena RW is going to be more classic styled from what we know, I hope they still keep some of those quality of lives, like the much snappier item pickup. So an alchemist could even do things like this. I wouldn't call this alchemy. It's more just regular repair work. Like, you miss, like, just because you don't understand it, Victor, doesn't mean it's suddenly evil, bad alchemy, I promise. Sometimes it's just simple lockpicking, you know, the usual kind of bad things. Victor's no good at stuff like this. No unnecessary comments, is there? Well, let's go, Yumia. Oh, I already see a treasure chest. Oh, we can go up or down. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yumia. Baby girl, you mean to tell me you can't fit through that? Alright, where am I aiming for? Okay. Oh, this is out of the mana bound. Okay, 3 switches. I see 1, 2, 3. Also, the gunplay is real nice. I was kind of a bit like, ugh. Like when a new game has like some kind of rifle or ammo aiming mechanic, and it always like feels super stiff, where it's like, not a snappy thing. Although, yeah, like it could be better. I'm not expecting fucking like Call of Duty responsiveness. This is consistent, and it always works where I want it to. So like they definitely did like their time and work into making the hunting rifle, work. Oh, okay, we can't. No, we can't get through that. Oh, I need to keep an eye on my mana. That is getting low. 30%. Ugh. If that hits 0 when you're in a mana-bound area, your health starts degrading. Which is, like I said, everywhere that's misty on your overworld map is area that's mana-bound. So, like, if that gets below, like, 15 or 10%, I'll have to leave. I'll use a repair. Oh, we need a lumber kit? Alright, break it. Okay, now we're good for a bit longer. Oh, you can also use up and down the D-pad to zoom in and out, by the way. And I've got depth of field on low, so it blurs ever so slightly way off in the distance. But it's not aggressive like Launch Riser 3 was. Oh, another one? Come on. I think that one failed. Yeah, she's got all like dirt and dust and debris on her. I think every one I've tried to break's failed. Is it only these ones I can make? Yeah, I can't make the lumber ones. Okay. But also, I can mention it because it was announced from last stream to this stream. A collaboration has been announced with Atelier Yumia and Tekken 8. Unfortunately, Yumiya's not getting added as a playable character to Tekken. That would have been, like, peak. It would have been insane, but it would have been enough to actually make me try Tekken properly. But it's from what I can tell, it's costumes, accessories, and apparently skills that are going to be Tekken themed are coming to Yumiya, and the same idea to Tekken 8, where it's going to be a costume. Like costume and accessories and such. So it is one of the collabs of all time. It's certainly an interesting one. I'm all for it. I think it's just all like good fun, and at the end of the day, it's promotion. But it is like, huh. No, we are getting higher up. Heck. We. This is... Rhythm gets me hesitant though. Oh, no, it's all in good fun. I say it's literally just, it's a free DLC content, and it's costumes and accessories. Yeah, sure, I'll have Yumiya look like a fucking Tekken character. Like, yeah, it's all in good fun. Could this pedestal be the mana circulator? They're not changed. I struggle with change as well, but I genuinely like every Atelier I've played, regardless of how similar or different it is. And this game, if you want to talk about like purism, this game, with its heavy emphasis on mana and mana-based creations and mana-based alchemy and mana-bound areas, that is turbo fucking Atelier Iris and Mana Khmer. Like, they have their own unique quirks and tweaks, because obviously the Iris games and Mana Khemia weren't open world games, so the mana bound areas in that worked very differently. But it is all mana focused again, which is what the third and fourth saga of Atelier are all about. I know on a gameplay level it's going to be odd because, you know, it's moving further away from turn-based. It's still not technically full action, but it's certainly a lot closer to it than what the Riser games were. Games of contact. Like, I get it in that sense, like, it is change, but that's why I think, similar to, like, how, to give a comparison, RGG Studios, how they made a big change that was always going to upset a percentage of their fans and lose a chunk of audience, but they decided to make it anyway by going from full beat-em-up to a turn-based RPG. They allowed the main games to still pursue in the new direction they want to take, but had extra things to kind of, not accommodate, because it's not like you need to be accommodated, you can play new things, but you know what I mean, like have something for those who just really miss that order style. And that's what we're kind of getting later in the year with Res Lorraine RW. Even though we don't know, unfortunately, we don't know that much about Res Lorraine RW right now, it's very much how it seems. Yeah, I know you're not the biggest fan of Pirate Yakuza. Everyone that's like super into Yakuza, say, puts it kind of in the middle of their list. Like, they say it's not one of the best ones, but equally there's nothing... Like, there's nothing that they inherently just straight up don't like. It's just not as potent or good. And what doesn't help is that because it's technically a Gaiden game, people are immediately comparing it to, you know, the first Gaiden game, that although also had some problems, also had an extremely impactful finale, both in terms of gameplay and story. I give it a 6 for the A1 fight. Oh, Fez. No, this is what remains of one. It was likely broken during the disaster, leaving only the pedestal behind. So the mana is pulling around it because it's broke? Yeah. Though there shouldn't be a need for the device, since mana should naturally circulate through the earth. Another scar of the great disaster. Yumia, do you know about the pedestal?
Yumia,
That's what also known as Fez. I had a general idea. And to be fair, going back to RGG, we still have their big one. We still have Project Sentry, which looks fucking phenomenal, coming our way. Their brand new, entirely new direction game that is a beat-em-up, but not just any beat-em-up. Like, we're talking, like, it is very fucking violent from that teaser. Like, there is a lot of blood and gore, to such an extent that, like, basically anyone who watched it had a moment where they went, this isn't an RGG game, it's way too, like, vicious. And then it drops that it's an RGG game, and you go, what the fuck? No, over top, Shishido, TBH. Everyone said that. There's fair enough. I wasn't sure if my knowledge would be applicable to Aladisian technology, but looking at this, that explains all the mumbling about how it will probably work. Anyway, we'll just really clear out the matter. Yeah, though I've never tried it for real before. The pedestal was there too. If I just do it like back then... Right, Flammy? Also, yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I customized Flammy a little bit. I changed the cylinder shape a bit, I put a little flower on it, and it has a little sparkly effect coming out the top. Because you can customize Flammy as well. Landmarks are special pedestals found in each area that become faster points once unlocked. Unlocking, like, okay. Unlocking them consumes energy. 20%? Are you kidding me? Boobs. Okay, okay. I know there's supposed to be like from her heart going up, but it's just like the camera just went nyom. And I love that you get to actually see her do the mana dances. Because that was one of those things that was implied with Mana Khemia, that like when you get the mana out the planet, they have to do a dance. But obviously, like sprite works be sprite works, they could only like they only had so much to work with. Unfortunately, I know there are other games that do like sprite works a lot better, but Mana Khemia wasn't one of them, unfortunately. But now you actually get to see them, and like they're all like properly motion captured. They're all very elegant and very smooth. Like, Yumia looks graceful as shit the whole time. Oh, is that going to absorb? Yeah, that's got to absorb all the mana for the area. You pulled it off, Yumia. Good hustle, girly. And I just realized there was a mana flower behind us. So if you didn't have enough, you could just get it there. Oh, I guess we're out of there now. That's a relief. Oh, no, we're not. Everything went well. Wow, you're amazing, Yumia. The mana-bound area is cleared up. And now we can explore more of the map safely. That's possible. And we can surely... Why'd she tense up so much? What's going on with Isla? Oh, now we're left. Oh, it's cleared up over here too. Good job, everyone. Chief. It's just as I'd hoped. Yeah. Reminder, if it's like super important, serious cutscene, I won't talk and do the voices. It's just with these ones where it's like still introducing things, I don't mind it. The mana-bound area prevented us from going near the lighthouse, even though it was right in front of us. But now we can. The mana is gone and we have a path forward. Thank you. This is without a doubt a massive step forward for the research team. Thank you, this is my duty after all. This is my duty after all. There's no need to thank me. This is my duty after all. Good attitude. I'll be counting on you to keep it up from here on out as well. Okay, cool. Now that I've proven my worth, can you like all stop being like dicks about there being an alchemist? Isn't there a chance to go back to how it was? If that happens when we aren't ready. Oh, hey, Lenya. Exactly. What should we really believe what an alchemist has to say? Hey, Yumia! What did you do exactly? Tell us! So mana poured in Aladis because the device was broken. So as a substitute for the device, I used my own power to correctly adjust the flow of the pooled mana. Okay, that went smooth-brained Diesel over here. To sum it up, I made everything good so that the stagnant mana will flow properly again. Oh, nice job. Oh, Isla, you're like not the sharpest. So that's an application of an alchemist's ability to control mana. You two understand well. Whether it's to uncover the truth behind the Aladisian Empire's collapse, or to... I didn't get to read all of that. As long as we read Mara's power, we should be able to achieve both ends. Those goals are no longer simple dreams. With my power... I recognize that your power is vital to the research team. You accomplished the job you needed to do. Assuming you can start being nice to me, please continue to use that power correctly for the good of us all. Yeah, I will, thank you. Alright, now that the land has been cleared, we should put it to good use for the sake of our future investigation. So I have plenty of work for you to do, Yumia. I will do whatever I can to help. Trophy unlocked. The possibilities of alchemy. Unlock your first landmark. Oh, we can make our own base. I think we should use this place as a base. It's time for Sims build. It's time to get lost for the next hour. You can completely build buildings from fucking scratch with multiple floors, switches and mechanisms and everything you want for your alchemy. Agreed. Increasing a number of bases is a vital part of the research team's efforts. Clear up mana-bound areas, secure safe land, build new bases, and branch out from there. We repeat this again and again, and eventually the scope of our investigation will span the whole of Aladis. Also, keeping this game's open world restricted to just one continent makes sense. So if they do, you know, more games in the Memories saga, they can just pick other continents. Because that was something that was in the back of my mind. I was like, well, if this is like super open world and you can explore the whole world, aren't they at risk of like having you go back to old areas in later games, like just reusing areas? But no, keeping it to just one continent means they can just take us to another continent, and if they do more Memories games, which I imagine they will. There's no reason to assume they won't do more games in this saga when they've done more games in every saga ever. And the bigger and better our bases are, the easier the investigations will go. That's right. Yumia, the team is working hard to follow the paths you've laid out for them. If you set up bases while you're on the front line, it will be a great aid to the rest of us who will go there afterwards. Making things is what I do best. Just leave the bases to me. Excellent. I look forward to seeing the finished products. Hey, you can now build a whole fucking base. By looking at certain landmarks, you'll be able to build a base within the designated area. To start building, access the building screen. Yep. Press the options button to open the catalog. You can build using presets. If you want, you can just pick a starting house. Mobile presets can be used in the same area as long as the cost does not exceed the limit. Selecting an option will randomly generate a base for you. If you don't like what you see, you can use re-rolls to refresh the layout as many times as necessary. When re-rolling, you can specify the materials used for the walls and floors. Landmarks affects the size of the area available for building, as well as bonuses related to comfort level. Build bases in many different locales to expand your options. And then you can register it. If you build a base you like, you can register it as well. Unlocking a large-scale landmark allows for bases to be built there. You can quickly construct bases using presets. It's also possible to do a special build, which grants special effects. However, to unlock special builds, you need to have the blueprints. First, select Catalog. The Catalog, you can choose from several different presets to connect a base. The randomized build option will randomly generate a base for you, but this time try using basic base. Maybe two was when building a base. The time necessary will be redeemed, so let's continue on. Finally, select the orientation location of the base to finish building. Once you get used to it, you can try to build a base from scratch. So yeah, look, this is all pre-built for us, but you can... Oh, I wish I could zoom in better. You put those trees down in those specific locations yourself. You put that chimney down, the doors, the pillars, the walls, the ceiling, how the roof is shaped, the light poles, like that bench outside, the barrel, everything you build yourself usually, or you can. Which is what makes it so cool. That it's like, it literally is just like, if you like The Sims, hey, here's Sims Build-A-Base. Oh, right, this should be good. You built a base in such a short time? I see. This will serve as a good foothold for the investigation. Let's head back to base. We need to ask about what our next steps are. Yeah, let's not use the base we just built. Let's just go over here. Alright, as for what comes next, I'd like to solidify our footing before we expand the scope of the investigation. I want you to take one of the major objectives of the research team, the pioneering effort. Pioneering? What exactly do we need to do? Details are listed in here. Pioneering plan, so we just need to make progress on the tasks listed in here? Yeah, that's right. There are multiple tasks to be performed. Feel free to start with whichever seems easiest to achieve. While you're progressing through the tasks, you may receive new information or be given additional requests. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Understood, we'll see what we can do. Once you've progressed to certain points in the main story, the pioneering effort of each region will be unlocked. By completing set objectives and reaching a certain level in the pioneering progress, the quest may be issued. Completing quests increasing pioneering progress will earn you various rewards from Erhard, such as recipes for simple synthesis, bases with special effects, new architectural styles, and more. Alright, so we got... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's quests here, quests there. I want to check out my home. It's for barrel. A barrel? Are you not familiar with barrels? I am. Oh, does Victor not have a line for barrels? Oh, there it is, a barrel. Oh, wow. And they're just here. Oh, wow, this simple build really is, like, effective. Hey, buddy. Your ability to clear mana-bound areas is indispensable for the research team. Let's keep on clearing mana-bound areas in order to expand the range of our investigation. All these paintings you can put up yourself. You can see here, like, here's all, like, the walls and brickworks. All the housing tiles, fencing and shit. Tables, chairs. At some point, I don't know when, but at some point... Oh, you can build one of these to fucking... Oh, they call it a weather vane, like the fucking wind checker. So any new recipes to learn? A Prizolite, Rapuka. Rapuka? Rapuka gel, for Phenazole, and distilled... Oh, we'll make... we'll learn distilled water. Speaking of Rapuka, Death End Request Code Z's finally got a Western release date, which means I'm going to be covering Death End 2 soon. Because I want to have that live stream all done before Code Z's out. And considering we've only got like less than 2 months, yeah, we might be juggling like Yumia with Death End 2. Oh, they don't have like a unique piece of artwork for sleeping in a bed. I can't say it too loudly in front of my brother, but Alchemy is amazing. Oh, Isla. I'm busy right now. Talk later. Fucking bitch.
やはりアラディスの生態系はユーステラとは若干の違いがあるようです。魔物もそうだけど。
Oh, is this something we can't access yet? Oh, there we go. I was just standing on their shop. You can barter with merchants for ingredients, building recipes, and more. You can trade for these wares by exchanging items of the designated rates. Oh, it's not money, it's literally trading. Oh, so I have to get items of the same rate. Okay. I see. Here, here's like 50 bones. Thanks, I have now pillars. Bamboo, water fountain blueprints, and 10 mana leaves. Alright, what do you need for this? Here, have another 50 bones. Thanks for being so, negotiable. Thanks. Have good bartering with you. Bye. Alright, let's start looking around. Something there, got something. Oh, there is a... optional cutscenes. So yeah, the like little optional character moment cutscenes are still in this game. They're just marked on the map. You have to go to a set spot for them. How many times do I have to keep telling you that I get it? You don't have to go over every single little thing. Obviously, I do, since you're not doing it right. This is just as much a part of our duties as anything else. What's all this about? My nitpicky brother's gone off on another one of his lectures. I swear, my ears are going to fall off. Oh, she's pouting, that's cute. Members of the research team must write a daily journal. The Isla skipped a week's worth of entries despite how important that task is. You've kept up with yours, haven't you, Yumia? Here, let me see. Oh, sorry, my headset got staticky for a second. Pretty decent, so good enough. Yumia, those are your logs? Sure, I wrote down what I was feeling at the time. Don't look so confident. You two, that's not really a point to keeping a journal if you don't go into detail, right? I'd rather keep my memories to myself. Then what do you write about, Victor? Then what do you write about, Victor? What I did that day, whether or not I ran into any trouble, things I noticed, anything concerning, any monsters I encountered, that sort of thing. There's no way I could write all that. I can't remember every little thing that's happened. That's why I said to always carry around a notepad. Absolutely no one on the team is anywhere near that organized. I'm managing just fine though. Okay, fine. You're the only one. Ugh. How is it you're so meticulous when you're awful with fiddly stuff? Same goes for you. For how much you pay attention to little things, it's unacceptable that you let yourself be sloppy for things like this. It's not sloppy, it's efficient. Wow, you can tell they're related. You mean it's like, wow, fuck. Is there any other character moments? No, I'm not seeing anything obvious, but we can actually go explore up here as well, near to the Margot Woodlands. Actually, yeah, let's go do that. I love how instant the teleport is. Just, you're there now, go. Oh, random quest. I wonder when Lenya's going to join the party, because they teased her during that last cutscene. Because yeah, Lenya is one of the mains. There's still two other characters we've yet to meet. There's the guy, like the white-haired guy with spiky teeth. And there's the obligatory one female character in an Atelier game that has gargantuan, like, boulders on her chest. Because of course she does. Oh, hey, do you think this guy's defending that treasure chest?
何これ。罠じゃありませんように。何これ。これって。
Oh, there is a ladder here. So as I can see on the mini-map that there was supposed to be one here. Oh, there's a question mark behind me. What?
よっと。
Ah.
直撃。おや。これって。どこ行くの？
Top of the waterfall going over towards this direction. Oh, there's another ladder here. It is dark in this space. Oh, and in a mana-bound area, so we need to stop being more careful. Oh, it's a shrine. Okay.
社の示すとこへ行けばいいってことよね。一箇所ずつ見て回ろう。てや。始めましょう、ビクトルさん。これなら。
そして終わらせよう。
But yeah, starting
木材は重なるが
either next week or the week after, just because
僕が担いでいこう。
Code Z is approaching as well, so I gotta try and like figure this out. We might just like my streaming schedule might just become free fucking RPGs. Because we're still doing Persona 4 Golden every Monday. We're gonna be doing Atelier Yumia a lot, obviously, because it's new and exciting. And I might be doing Dirk too. Speaking of Persona 4 Golden, hey, guess what got a fucking, like, domain registered yesterday, and people were talking about it a lot. A P4RE. And people are going, Persona 4 Remake? And I'm just like, you fucking, if they waited until after I started Golden to announce they're remaking P4, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not, because it makes sense, because P3 Reload did, sold pretty well, apparently. But equally, I'm like, are you serious? Like, come on, we didn't really need Persona 3 Remake. We really don't need P4 Remake. Like, P3 being remade, I before it released and we found out that they weren't doing this, I at least vaguely justified it as, it might have been a way for them to uniform all the versions. Because a big problem that Persona 3's always had is that every version of the game lacks a piece of content that another version has. So I thought the remake was going to be an opportunity for them to have everything from Festival and Portable specifically. And they didn't do that. The game launched with neither Festival or Portable stuff, and Festival was tied to a $30 season pass. Or I say not Festival, just the answer. So it didn't fix the problem, it only added to it. Persona 4, on the other hand, Golden just has more content than 4. As much as I go on about some of like the fog and lighting effects not being as good, it's still the definitive version of 4. There's no need for another version. So, if that is P4 Remake, I mean, it doesn't mean it's getting announced anytime soon. It might be tomorrow, it might be like years from now, it might just be something that they've registered for like, for later use. But it is kind of like, oh boy, you know, like it is like here it comes. I don't want to put up with it. Like, I've already been drafted into the trenches once, Atlas. I'm not doing the Kanji Naoto controversy bullshit again. Especially with today's necessary items. What's wrong? Oh, it's a folding ladder. Uh-oh, I think we might be lost. Yeah, where the fuck am I? No, it's okay. I remember the landmarks. Perfect. What would we do without you, Isla?
しまった。素手で採取してしまった。 どれないといいんだが。
Ooh, amber crystals. You're a new enemy. And you're level 29, Birdnix. Oh, I have no bullets. Uh-oh.
どれにしよう。せーの。ひとまずは
Anyway.
これで大丈夫かな。準備 OK。 上から
I was not paying attention.
こいつらこれならぶっ飛べ離れろ錬金術の力見せてあげる。
Ooh.
何これ。せーの。
Oh, I see a quick travel point, so we'll go activate that.
見つけた。これで砕く。
But yeah, the general plan in terms of like RPGs moving forward is we'll see. We're going to do Persona 4 Golden every Monday until it's done. When Persona 4 Golden is eventually finished, it will either be Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Royal, or maybe, assuming I don't get the incentive to play it before then, because I kind of might, but maybe Metaphor as well, because even though I was always a little curious about Metaphor, after, you know, the director got recognized by the Japanese government for his artistic achievements, I was like, hey, you know, maybe I do want to play this game just to see what the fuck's going on. So my maybe Metaphor, assuming I don't get like the initiative to play it beforehand, but the idea of playing two giant Atlas games at the same time seems a little grueling, so I might not. Well, I think that's just a recipe to get yourself exhausted, because Atlas's games are not fucking short. Even their quote-unquote shorter ones are still like 30 to 40 hours long. It's like, come on. I think SMT5 Vengeance, like my playtime was like 70 to 80 hours when we finished it. It was big. And even then, I'm not even like done with the game. I've still yet to like wrap up doing the Vengeance lore ending. Because at some point I want to do the other like main story path that isn't the Vengeance path. Oh, Spirit Isopod. But then beyond that, we'll see, we're going to be playing this non-stop until we're done, because I'm excited, it's a new Atelier game, and that's fun and exciting. But then we also have, whatchamacallit, that's a funny item ingredient name. We also be doing Death End 2. Once Yumia's finished, we will go straight onto Atelier Shaylee, for those who are curious when I'll get back to that. Because I am eager to do more Dusk Saga as well, because I've had a really good time with them. So far we're 2 for 2 with the Dusk Saga. Both Ayesha and Escher and Logi were really good fun. I put Escher and Logi under the same category I put Toturi, where it's like, it has a kind of slow start, but once you get past it, it's some of the best Atelier you can get. And I can totally see why it was like Escher and Logi was like the most popular Atelier for a good while. You know, before the Mysterious Saga kind of stole its thunder. I say stole its thunder, kind of became the new queen. It's kind of crazy how, I mean, like, it's nice and it's cute and it's just cool to see like that people like some of the older-ish protagonists. But it's kind of crazy that like in popularity polls, Sophie still wins. It's like there are Atelier players who have only played the Riser games. You know that, right? Like the Riser trilogy make up close to half of the entire franchise's sales. That like maybe some of them have gone back, but not many. So the fact that Sophie's still the most popular is crazy when you think about it. There are a lot of people that straight up don't even know that Sophie Neurenmuller exists, and she's still the most popular like protagonist. It's like, yeah, no wonder they made Sophie 2. I do hope this game does super well. Oh, okay. We've become a bit more pioneering, and I think I can see what we can get in by like doing like helping people out. I want to check. Is that what this is? Yeah, your pioneering effort. Okay, so we're 11%. Synthesize a woodland remedy. Make a hanging bouquet, a stool, basic bed. Place a simple altar in indigenous region. At 10%, you get a camping set recipe. 20% the shop trading. 30% warehouse. Oh, we get laws, greenhouse, shopping trade expanded, material box blueprint. 500 skill points. Region furniture set. Okay. Also, is looking at the top, does that mean there's 4 regions? Actually, I just realized we got a lot of skill points. I should actually, like, spend these. Sometimes increased by simple synthesis. Item rebuilding. Oh, what's this? Find out in a sec. Increases inspiration size by 1 stage and number of materials you can carry. Sure. Increase ingredients gained by shooting. We haven't unlocked food yet. Increase experience. Sure, why not? Boost the drop rate. Ah, we just barely... I'd like you to do a precision counter. Ooh. Is there anything else that's 200? That'd be a big fat no. Okay. Item rebuilding is the process of strengthening previously synthesized items by adding more ingredients to them. Item rebuilding can be done at an atelier or at a simple altar. As long as there are slots without any ingredients in them, item rebuilding can be performed multiple times on the same item. However, any ingredients added during synthesis or previous rebuildings cannot be switched out. Some effects and synthesized skills will not activate during item rebuilding. Okay, so that's pretty standard. That is a chest, I was going to say. Oh, we got the booty fruit. Nice. And I can get away with saying that because I'm not the first, like, even in Atelier, fucking Peak Suli was like, oh, doesn't it kind of look like a, you know, and it's like, Suli. Oh, it's a campsite. It's got to build a barrel. What else was it for it? Make a stool and a hanging bouquet. Stool, hanging bouquet. Stool. Hanging bouquet. Alright, they're done. Oh, we completed. We get burst ammo. We're gonna get like a fully automatic rifle by the end of this game. And synthesize a woodland remedy. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. This is your altar? Oh, does it have to be? Let's put it there for a minute. I need to make a new woodland remedy. We'll just pick HP recovery. This one needs... Oh, I do not have any, like, high-quality wind items, huh? Let's try by resonance area and go up to the top. Simsys quality up. Let's go. Nice. Oh, you know what I do want to see? This might be dangerous. Oh my goodness. 1 story, 2 stories, 3 stories, size settings. Large. Floors. Randomized roofs. Oh my goodness. I need to get windows like yesterday, but this is kind of wild that you can just keep on doing it. What's 3 stories look like? Oh! Where's the fucking front door? Oh, it's there, okay. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck have you done? There we go, let's try this again. Oh, this is basic, wow. I'm gonna end up spending way too much time with this, I already know, but I gotta. What is the fucking... Hell yeah!
丈夫そうな建材はどんな拠点にしよう。どこがいいかな。
I got an idea. Actually, no, I'll just keep it like this. I know, as tempting as it is to fiddle with it more, I'll keep it like this for now, but I will mess with it properly later. Only thing is... I am missing a changing room, so if I want to mess with costumes. Oh, do I have a storage box down? I don't think I do. Hey, I can go between... the... Yeah, you can disable snapping, by the way, if you want to just, like, put shit there. But, obviously, fuck, no. Can't just have one barrel. There we go. Can you see how this starts to, like, consume your soul? Can you see the problem? Oh, this thing is way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
快適な感じにしたいな。
Oh, whoops. Here we are. And this can... Careful. Careful, Yumia. That can sit there. Clothing rack. Oh, that should be... Hang on. Wow, the fucking bloom. Yes! It's looking better by the second. Unfortunately, we don't have access to switches, but you can eventually get switches to unlock secret walls and doors, or like turn on, just simply turning on and off the lights. Oh, this light is tiny. Holy shit. Oh, we don't have any dyes, but you can dye certain items as well. Oh, you've moved into here now.
そろそろ日が暮れるけど、どうしよう。一旦帰った方がいいかな。
Good, isn't this cool? There are many like it, but this one is mine.
すぐ使い切らないように大事に使おう。
I wish I was I was a lot more creative-minded with my builds, but this will do. But I'm sure there's going to be people that will make some like deranged like networks and builds. Heck, what I might even do is like once the game's been out for a bit, I kid you not, just look up what people are building and tutorials for them, and then just build that if people do it.
せっかくだし、一休みしていこう。疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだから。
So it'd be cool to have like some masterclass like multi-floored estate that has room for everything.
難しいっていう。何これ。
What's up? Shoot, they're gonna be here soon. Is something the matter? Well, we've got our hands full on investigative-related duties here, so we made a request for additional personnel. They're sending us nothing but fresh recruits, which is fine, but we're not quite ready for their arrival. We don't have enough beds for them to use, not one. So if you could get some, you'd be set for now? Well, it would solve a few problems. Do you know someone who could supply us with any? Not exactly. I was thinking I could probably make them myself. You don't say. If you could, it'd be nothing short of incredible. 4 extra beds will do the trick, please and thank you. Oh, okay.
模様替えしよう。
There you go. He's gonna be like, thank you very much. Now none of the newcomers have to sleep on the floor. I'm sure they'll be grateful for that, but why are you so short-staffed? Well, this isn't the easiest environment to live in, plus there's always a threat of monsters and other dangers, turnover's quite high. So we usually have some positions that need filling. We also tend to have more young recruits than not. So that's why. At least we're ready to welcome now, thanks again. We need to get a fishing rod soon.
目的地を選んでください。
これこれ。
There
これ
Oh. Once it's on my mind.
せーの何持ってたかな
There.
これでいけるはず簡単なものならどこでも作れるしまた採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと
You know, it's going to also be crazy way later on, because we already know from the trailers, Yumia gets a motorbike eventually. I am super curious how that will look. What to do? What seems to be the problem? Well, I'm the one managing these fields. In the past few days, we've been bothered by beavers. They've gone and spoiled a good portion of the crops. They don't do much research for it. Yeah, that's no fun at all. You say that again. I get a feeling there's more of them each time, and they seem to be getting rounder. We shouldn't let this one go. We'll let them know that there's mischief isn't welcome here. Alright, go deal with the beavers. Oh, I see them.
やっちゃういいねアイラ
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ
ビクトルさんいいですねまだ逃がさない力が抜けてるこれが私の可能性
Oh, that's a big motorbike pause as well. It's not my. I prefer the level up animation where, like, I think it's more if you just take too much damage on the fight you level up from, or if it's a more dangerous fight where she trips up and falls over. Oh, and I mean, we haven't got some water in a second, so we can do that. The beavers have all been dealt with. Thank you. Maybe that'll give these fields a fields a wide berth. I hope so. There really were a lot of them. More than I was expecting for sure. Well, I appreciate the help. Thanks for the trouble, okay? Here's some moonlit berries. Man, now nothing will take these crops from us. Isn't it great, Yumia? Yeah. Bye. Oh, I could have sworn there was like one more quest around here. Oh well, back to story.
それじゃ行こうか。せっかくだし、一休みしていこう。疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな。
Oh, then let's see your report. Current recipe, shop trading unlocked. So there's been some progress towards our pioneering goals. Nice work. Good job out there. Are you getting used to being in the research team? Well, yeah, gradually. I see. The investigation here in the Legionist region is set to begin in earnest, but I'd like you to meet someone first. Oh, are we going to meet Lenya? Someone we'll be working with? Another member of the research team? That's right, a scholar. Never mind, it's not someone. Her name is Wilma. She's apparently in need of your abilities, Yumia. I'm surprised, but if I can be of help, I'll do it. Good. Why don't you go meet her first? Although I believe she's still out talking to the Alba. Use a camping set to set up camp in certain areas. Camping allows you to rest, cook, and chat with the team. You can rest and restore health, and you can cook dishes for bonuses, and you can chat with people. Oh, we got our next set of objectives. Look at how many goals are suddenly getting done. Look how many! Hang on. Use 20 strike arts. Use a luft in combat. Synthesize an ingot. Place something in the grassy campsite. Well, we can test the campsite thing there. Where is the grassy campsite? That's broken bridge. Riverside, cliff top. Maybe we haven't found grassy campsite yet. I do want to try. Whoops. Seeing what the camping looks like. Oh, you can check pioneering efforts from here. That's nice. Oh, I was going to say, do I need to actually, like, make a cooking set first? Yeah, of course I do. Also, why? Oh my god, the camping set is huge. I put you in the basket for now.
とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。荷物持ちすぎかな。ポーチの形が変わっちゃうかも。
Okay, if not that campsite. About this one.
少し休んでいかないか。疲労は調査の大敵だぞ。
何持ってたかな。何持ってたかな。
Okay, maybe we have to wait for it to be tutorialized to us first.
これこれ。
目的地を選んでください。
Oh, push towards objective again.
これこれ。
I thought we was about to go meet Lenya since we've already been teased of her presence, but no, not yet then, I guess.
これってここ何かありそうだね。ちょっと見てみようよ。もっとそりゃいやまだまだよいしょ。これって
My name is Wilma Lutter. I've heard a lot about you. I'm glad you came as soon as you did. We heard from the chief that you need our help. Let's get straight to the matter at hand, shall we? Of course. I'm currently looking for a place called the Village That Lives with Spirits. Spirits? Spirits, yes. To understand this concept, I first need to explain the culture around this belief. Do you know about the Harvest Deity? The Harvest Deity? I'm familiar with the name, at least. The religion of the Oh god, religion in my Atelier? I say that like the first Atelier I ever played was Sophie, which had a church. The religion of the Harvest Deity originally spread among a small number of people who lived in Aladis. It has many forms, but in a broad sense it refers to the worship of mana and its blessings on the earth. Spirits are one of these forms, and are believed to be avatars of the Harvest Deity. They say that there is a village that lives together with these avatars, receiving their blessing and prospering. What, really? Quite fascinating, isn't it? Hey! It's a very endearing, genuine love. I don't just, like, kiss her feet. I miss her, though. It's been too many games. Where is she? Excuse me. My family descends from the Aladisian Empire. Some of the cultural aspects of these beliefs still run in the family. I think the last time we saw Pamela, like, chronologically, as in, like, release order, was Ryza 2. And even then, that's, like, the more action-y, ever so slightly different spelt Pamela, so it's not quite the same. They're showing Pam into this, yeah. I miss her, though. Because she was adorable in the Arlen games. We haven't met her yet in the Dusk games, and I'm like, please be in Shaylee, but we'll have to see. Obviously, Mysterious is when I got to know her. She's straight up a playable party member in Mana Khmer 1. And, well, I mean, she is in one of the Island games as well, but, like, she's a fan-fucking-tastic party member. She's almost broken as shit in Mana Khmer because of her abilities. Like, some of her abilities, you look at how they work, and it's like, even if you've never played the game, if you look at how her abilities work, it doesn't take a genius to figure out how she gets a little overpowered. Especially that teddy bear. The idea of the teddy bear's damage is multiplied up the more the more damage Pamela has taken. You just let Pamela's health hover at like the lower digits, and you can just spam that teddy bear every turn, and you just do insane damage. Anyway, my family descends from the Aladician Empire. Some of the cultural aspects of these beliefs still run in the family. Oh, so that's why you're researching it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Pamela doesn't show up in Yumia, because I feel like if you're gonna like have a classic like face show up, you're gonna have it for Res Lorraine or RW, because that's the more classic focused designed games. You're gonna have a Pamela there. You know what was heaven was Nike, where like or Nelke, sorry. Well, I had like every different variant of Pamela. You're researching it. Yes, and as a cultural anthropologist, it's my job to uncover these things about Aladis. However, the field of study is inherently related to mana and alchemy, which is why I'd like to ask for your help. I see, so that's why. I started off by talking to the local Alba, hey, the new mascot creature for these games, but they hadn't led to any concrete leads. So that's the situation. Yumia, what do you think? Let's help investigate. Let's help her investigate. The power of alchemy on our side, I'm sure we'll find something. That's true. In that case, let's start by investigating the surrounding area. Thank you. I'll continue to learn more about the local folklore in the meantime. Now then, where should we investigate first? Oh, good question. I guess we're just gonna have to wander about. With all this dense foliage, it's gonna be tough. Come to think of it, weren't there some ruins with broken entrances around here? Why don't we try looking there? Do they mean the ruins I've already, like, raided? And unexplored ruins? How about that old tower by the riverside? There might be something of interest inside. Let's go see. Oh, I have been into the Fallen Tower. I haven't fully explored it, but I have been in there. That's funny. Is this a campsite? That kind of looks like one. Hang on. Oh, this is grassy campsite. What did I need to put in here for the thing? Anything. Okay. Isla orange. Like, hey, you want Isla's colors? Oh, yep, the bikini. The pre-order bonus. You know, I might wear the pre-order bonus one because I kind of like the athlete. And then obviously the if you buy the season pass because there's going to be DLC for this game, the more gothic aesthetic. Uh-oh, Yumi is complaining because I'm spinning her around too much. We'll put her in the athlete wear. You can change the hair color as well, by the way, if you didn't know. If you press the bumpers, you can swap between it. She has white, red. If you wanted to be a full redhead, blonde, forest green, and fucking Persona-free Makoto blue. And you can also change her backpack. I will change it to memory. Oh, Yumia Navy. Okay.
おしゃれ上級者
And same with her, you can change all the hair colors. Oh, my man's got some scars on his back.
どうかしたの
Victor's been in some scraps. And you can change his hair color as well. As in Flammy, you can change the jug shape. I just made like the water jug. You can change the colors, and you can like change the effects.
エナジーがあってもちょっと辛いかも。
Yeah, I'll rock the athlete look for a bit.
問題なく稼働中ですが、可能な限り早急に離れることを提案します。
飲みやすさを考えて作る工程が一番
I am curious about like the DLC stuff for this game because like Riser Freeze, like two major DLCs, were both kind of interesting in their own way. Well, they didn't add too much to the bigger picture, but there were new things to check out and explore and think about. That just kind of like gave you a bit more idea of like the lore and the story and the world around it. And one of them gave a little bit more closure to oh, I forget this like the character's name, but it was a side character that was tied to the Age of Gods that we got more of an idea about.
彼が残ってたとして劣化とかしてないのかな。何が入ってるのかな。
As long as they don't go down like the Riser 1 road. Oh, new weapon. Because the Riser 1 DLCs, there's so many of them that a lot of them are kind of just meh. Oh, okay, so that's a weapon for a character we don't have yet. Someone say Age of God? Oh, do you? Okay, he's the only one who doesn't have Fire Sword. Oh, this is Oh, this isn't a weapon. This is an item that we picked up, this spear. Interesting. This plage. Okay, so your wind item is the giant fan thing. Your ice starting weapon is the hammer. Your fire starting weapon is a giant fuck-off flame sword. And then you get a spear for electric. Oh, this is all bolt damage level 5. That's literally better than what I could craft right now. Oh, we have all the base elements covered then. That was a worthy find.
なるほど。力試しにはちょうど良さそうだ。
What? Oh.
この辺り何かありそう。ちょっと見てみよう。
Speak the raiding oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where is it then? Don't make me so. Oh, because it's blue. Yeah. Not as big though. It's more of like a casual coat than like the super big thing that Sophie had. I say that like Sophie's coat, all of Sophie's coat always looks so fucking comfortable, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why she has it or always has them. Because I would too. From like the one in Sophie 1 to like the revised one where it's like somewhere between the Sophie blue and the Furious red that she has, but it's like red on the inside. I think that's probably my favorite coat. I love the like the red coat that she has in Furious, and obviously the white coat is peak as well. Like just all of the coats, I'm just like, man, they look so comfy. But they really fucking nailed Sophie's design the first time, and they just went, you know what, let's only just make like little changes to like signify that she's getting older, and that's it. I think the only thing is that it's kind of a shame in a way, but at the same time, it just, of course, it had to stop eventually. Is we've got to see Sophie grow up over the span of like a decade in game lore. We've got to see Firis grow up over the span of half a decade. We never got to see Lydia and Sudi grow up because their game's based the latest. I'm so curious what like an adult Lydia and Suli would have been like. Because Firis got like the best fucking upgrade from Firis to Lydia and Suli. Firis went from like this really sweet, like soft, little cutesy child to like this really positive powerhouse of optimism adult, and it's just like, Firis is so peak. I love Firis. I heard it again. From the depths of the underground lake, the voices of a great number of people. But there shouldn't be anything over there. Are you sure you aren't just imagining things? Believe me, I'm not the only one who's heard it. It's not my imagination. Something's definitely there. Hmm? Is this some kind of ghost story? I mean, it was finally investigated. Nothing was found, right? And yet the voices are still there. No one knows what's causing them. Oh, I've had enough of this. The rumors of spirits. Did it just cut off when he said spirits? It's all the information that was able to be retrieved. Judging by that conversation, it seems like the spirits are somewhat connected to the underground lake. That could be a clue leading to the village. Oh wow, I didn't even have to touch the other one. But I imagine, like Riser 3, some of the DLCs will be costume DLCs, so there will probably be way more costumes as the game goes on. And I also imagine, like usual, eventually they will add the option to swap out all the music with new music, with the old music. My soul, cluster of mana born from Mother Earth, I inhabit this vessel, became a soul, and returned mana after being life is done. In time, I'll return to Mother Earth and inhabit the Earth once more, this time as food for nurturing further life. Yes, when my life is over, I too will become food to nurture the world. Oh Mother, please grant the Earth the blessing of mana. I get why they don't have it at launch, because it's just like, the more games they release, the more just extra fucking file size that becomes, you know, to have all this old music. So to condense the file size down a little bit, they have it not be present on disc, and then just add it as like an update afterwards. So like it's like a separate install, so if you want to save a bit of space, you can. Saying that, if I do decide to play Metaphor ReFantazio, do you want to know something really cool? You can swap out the fucking battle theme with Shin Megami Tensei 4's battle theme, and I'm like, haha. Like, the moment I found that out, I was like, oh, that is a dangerous game that you're playing, that I can put in SMT4 Tokyo Battle and make that my battle theme. Just a fucking riff, the down, da 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 da, boy, da 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 da. Like, oh. You can also, like, you can swap it with Ancient Odyssey music, Persona 1 all the way through to 5 music. What, the PSN? Hey, yeah, if they remove, like, all the penises, it can happen. If not, there's no way in this God's Green Earth PlayStation will allow it. I'd love that, because I've like played them. I'm actually kind of close to finishing 2 now. I played a lot of it yesterday. At least I think I'm kind of close. I'm on like the latter half of the 3rd day. The tower's about to open up. I just need to like do a little bit more. But yeah, there are just certain aspects of those games. It was just like that. It's not happening anytime soon, unless he's prepared to go in and make a lot of visual changes, shall we say. It's not happening. More so the second one. The first one, like I said, I do like the first one, but I had a lot of problems with it. And I know it'd be weird to just port just the second one, but if it's a situation where you can only port one of them, I would rather it be the second, because it's more of a, you know, full product. It's a lot longer, there's a lot more going on, there's a lot less randomized content. It's, although it still has moments where it will kick your dick in, it's a lot better balanced as a whole, so it feels more fair. the character choices and how they can integrate with each other after you pick your choices is really interesting. Being able to absorb basically other movesets by hunting them down and killing your other party members is just cool. It's like a much more vicious version of Final Fantasy V, which is hilarious that we just finished it. It's like, hey, we've gone from like learning other jobs that you can apply to your arsenal and stack up on Freelancer to just kill the other characters. What is the spooky music? I guess we are going to check out that underground lake to see if there's any spirits down here. Hello? Is there anyone there? If someone actually does respond, I'm going to be so scared. I've been listening closely, but I haven't heard any voices. I guess we've come empty-handed this time. And what's that recording at the tower was about? There doesn't seem to be anything that could scan here either. We might be at a dead end. No need to worry, it's not like we're going to solve everything just by coming here. Let's go back now and report to the chief. It'd have been funny if some ghost immediately just showed up. Like, what would have Isla have done? Would you have just left? We would have turned around and gone, Isla, we need to fight it. She's just gone. Also, when we go back to the chief, is he going to be annoyed at us? Is he going to be like, why didn't you tell me you were doing this? Why did you just go off and do it? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, raining. Yeah, let's just have this conversation outside in the pouring rain. So you discovered a mysterious room about an underground lake. Good work. It doesn't feel like good work. Instead of finding out about a village, we just brought back a ghost story. Who the fuck is this? I see. The underground lake, huh? Who is this? Yeah, I wrote this game. Ah, great timing. We wanted to introduce you. This is Licht. Was it Lich? Let me play that again so I can hear it. Lich, okay. He's an expert at gathering intel. He'll be joining our research efforts for now. I think things will go well with him helping. I'm Lich. I'll do my best to be of use. I heard about the village that lives with spirits from Wilma, but this report by the underground lake is also quite intriguing. From what I've heard so far, it seems likely that the village is indeed near the underground lake. Why does he kind of like look like a like thinner-faced boss from Riser? Like he's got the wrong hair color and like this whatnot, but like if you like, he's got the same sort of hair shape. He's just kind of like a thinner-faced boss. Like it looks like they used the same base model, but then just made edits. You sound confident. We didn't find anything there when we went to look, though. But the fact remains that you obtained information about voices coming from within the lake. Yeah, that does call for further investigation. But I think it's a stretch to immediately link those voices to the location of the village. Yes, very good. That kind of cautiousness is just what the research team needs. Thanks? As you all well know, I can read, and the land of Aladis is still full of unexplored areas. Even here in the Legionist region. Much is yet to be uncovered, you understand what I mean, right? Just because we didn't find anything in the underground lake doesn't mean we can rule it out. Yes, the connection between the voices coming from the lake and the rumors of spirits is quite interesting. If the village is close by, there might be a path for it from a direction other than the underground lake. In any case, I guess we'll have to investigate the Legionist region further in order to make more progress. Oh, we finally went inside. With your help, we've completed the pioneering effort in the surrounding area and created a solid footing for the research team. Oh, it's sunny now. Okay, they just time skipped. I know what this is. However, it doesn't mean our work is done. We'll expand the range of investigation and pioneer those areas. We must do both in tandem moving forward. To do this, it is necessary that we clear the man-bound areas one by one, as Yumia showed us earlier. Oh. There we go. I just completely reset my controller because it was starting to get staticky. Alright. Good to know that, like, PlayStation, like, all of their controllers have this bloody static problem. We managed to hold it off for a while. According to Flammy, who was left with me by my mother, there appear to be circulators situated above large mana pathways, just like the one in the lighthouse. There are records that indicate that they were used to regulate the flow of mana in Aladis. So to put it another way, that means that those pedestals will always be located at the top of mana pathways. That's correct. As far as I could tell, the mana pathway under the lighthouse continues to the north and to the east. Oh, okay. Then we should just follow the pathway and clear out the mana-bound areas along the way. Ultimately, we'll have cleared out all the mana-bound areas across the continent. I'm assuming that's the plan. That's right. North or east? Which way first? The area to the north containing the Margot Woodlands is particularly large, even for the Legionist region. The most effective path would be to head north. If you wish to investigate thoroughly, heading east may be best. I'll leave the detailed investigating plans to you. I'm looking forward to doing good things. Okay, north, they're saying, okay, north is if you want to get there quicker, east if you want to explore. Oh, okay. This is out of my hands, because, like, yeah, Yumia's gone back to her default costume, but off the coat. Chief said all that, but what are we going to do? You said if we want to investigate efficiently, starting from the north is best. I suggest we head to the woodlands. But hold on, if it's investigating, shouldn't we search everywhere? I think going east first is a good idea. Will these siblings ever agree on anything? You two don't often think alike, do you? Now you mention it, we don't fight or anything, but maybe we quarrel a bit. Right, as far as I can remember, Izzo and I have never fought. Really? That's nice, having a relationship like that. I'll try hard to earn your trust too. What we think will all depend on your actions. Victor, you can't just be like, we already trust you, or anything vaguely nice. You're the one with the power to clear mana-bound areas, so we'll let you decide whether we go north or east. There's no wrong answer, so choose whatever you think is the best path. She has such a wide smile when Yumiya smiles, it's so nice. Okay, understood. Oh, is there going to be a shooting star? Oh no. Sitting around a bonfire and sharing our thoughts like this might be nice to do every once in a while. The next day... Victor said there was no wrong choice yesterday, but north or east, which should I choose? Oh, okay, yeah, so it is like... We'll head east, because there's more we can try and explore and check out here.
に任せるよ。
Oh, did I immediately just retrack the other one by accident? Yes, I... Oh, we've got more things to do here as well.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
飲みやすさを考えて作る子、視線を感じる。敵意はなさそうだけど。
Oh, I haven't used the lift. My teammates used it, so that still counts. That's cool. Make an ingot. Okay, so let's make an ingot and start doing more attacks. I don't feel so great. Oh, okay. Fucking... I will trigger a random quest.
困っている人は
Here you go, King. Thanks, that was close call.
誰かの力になることができた。嬉しい。
There you are. Oh, you can barter too. What you got for me, buddy?
ワクワクいっぱいでしょ。
Okay, nothing I need right now.
どうしたどうした？
Yay!
これって
どうやら困っている人がいるようだ。
Oh, you need an ingot? Oh, that's funny.
こんなに困って
I mean, there you go. I need to make one anyway.
喜んでもらえたみたいでよかった。
Let's go to home base.
よし、これでしばらくは安心かな。どれがいいかな。
It's funny how dark it makes the sky when you start synthesizing to like glow up this process. Oh, boost attack for when we use it for weapons. Hell yeah.
材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。材料はあったかな。使う材料はこんな感じかな。よし、成功した。役に立ちそうなのは材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。材料はあったかな。
Okay, so that's all that mana boosted, and then item damage up.
材料はこの調子で集めよう。こんな感じかな。よし、成功した。前よりも取り回しやすくなってる。やっぱり重心変えて正解だったみたい。
Okay, so it's got better item damage, but it's still a new weapon. It's one we built. Any positive news by stacking your trophies? I remember yeah, because you have to platinum the game and it requires a lot more work than just playing it casually like they intended you to. Which I think is a real damn shame, because the game is pretty fucking okay. I want to go goth mode for a bit whilst we're exploring. Oh wow, that the frilly dress kind of just like immediately flings up the moment you go to move, huh? All right, gotta keep that in mind. Also, why did you pick a game that you don't like to stack trophies? It's bad enough you do, like, all the wrestling games every single year, even though it's blatantly just conning yourself. Why are you now actively choosing to do games that you don't like anyway, going for the platinum? Have you considered just playing games you do like? I know it sounds like a crazy concept, but have you ever considered it? PS5 auto pop. Rise 2 and 3. Oh, I learnt the hard way, and I still yet to go like correct it because I'm not in the rush to. You can like save your save backwards, like from PS5 to 4. The trophies in Riser 2 at least are they don't retroactively pop. They only pop once they happen like on screen. So like the only trophies I got are like I got 100% the game, but like not any other trophy. So it's like I should at least if I go the platinum it will be quick, but still. Yeah, I want to see surprised they didn't like put a PS5 port up because I would have thought you'd. Oh, I need to make 2 ingots. I just realized. Whoops. I would have thought they would have, considering when Sophie 2 came around. Like I know, like Sophie 2 was probably in development for PS4 first, and so it would have taken a few more resources to kind of rework the PS5 port, etc. But it is interesting that it hasn't got it, because it kind of stands out, because the game before it has a PS5 port, Riser 2, and obviously the game after it, Riser 3. But then equally, like, following that road, it's like, hey, do Blue Reflection Second Light, because that was also, like, a same time, and that's also not on PS5. Not that I need another excuse to go through that game, but come on. Speaking of, I hope we get Blue Reflection free. But I think the team is... That's hard, yeah. I think the team that's working on that are the team involved with Res Lorena RW. But it's the same... Well, I say that, it's a bit of a mixture. Like, it's not quite exactly the same team. It's a lot of the Blue Reflection team, but it's also a lot of the Sophie 2 team, from what I can tell. Like, it's kind of like a mixture of, like, some parts of both teams and what they're working on. And to be honest, although like I think it will be next year because we've already got 2 Atelier games coming this year, I imagine it's kind of a safe bet that after Yumia and Res Lorena RW, the next game we'll get will be the second Salberg remake. Will be the Ellie remake, which is cool because I want people to see like not just with the remakes. I'm sure the remake will take a lot of things up, but the original Ellie, just how much changed after 1 entry. Like, Ellie is a super fucking refined version of Marie. In contrast, obviously there's a lot of aspects to it that the rest of the series thereafter also cleaned up. But when you go back to it, you go from, like, basic Marie to basic Ellie, you're like, oh wow, yeah, they learned a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Oh fuck!
そして終わらせようか。どうにかしないと。
This is a bad position. Let me just like suck around. There we go. I was like, I could barely see. Also, new skill, Bullet Storm. Also, we're level 30. Ooh. Ooh, luminous line. There we go. So your bullets do have range drop off then. If things are too far away. But I've also, and I've been saying it like basically since I played it, but when Knights of Azure 3, there's literally loose plot threads that haven't been addressed. I need Arnis to find her actual wife. Where is that third game? Especially if they take, like I said it after Rise of 3, but I can say the same now. Knights of Azure would work perfectly for, not, it doesn't necessarily have to be open world, but for larger environments, because the first game was like, it felt like it was trying to be a Metroidvania just with none of like the core components. Like it had like a map that you unlocked more of the map as you advanced through the game. It was required like to beat certain bosses, and then it would like open up different streets and such. And then the second game had the other half of the Metroidvania, but not the first half. It had the unlocking new skills to find more secrets, just none of the map exploration. It's like, you've got the pieces, put them together in the third game. Give us an explorable map that enhances and allows you to explore more as you get more field abilities. And there you go, you got a 3D Metroidvania. Look, they're so close. I can feel it. I feel like if they just do it one more round, especially with what they've, like, the teams have learned from like doing these bigger scale games, they can really nail something with it. I'd also just love a like legit port of the Artone Lico, Seal No Surge and R No Surge games. These are ruins all over. Seems like we'll be able to find something. True. It's my first time seeing so many ruins in the Legionist region. Maybe it used to be some kind of big facility or something. Which would mean that there might be records relating to the Empire's collapse left behind. It might be a huge achievement if we find something like that. Yeah, let's keep an eye out while we look for the pedestal. That, like, gothic Freddy dress really stands out compared to everyone else. Hey, you see how that door's already opened? Because I've already explored a little bit, but... You can go have a look. Yes! Because when I... Okay, because I can explain, because I've been exploring. You come in... You pick up that cube, and you put it on that button, and it opens the door forward. And you have to, like, go all the way around the edge before you can open this up. Like, you have to go all the way around the edge. You have to, like, break these, and there's a treasure chest there. Yeah, I did some exploring yesterday. Can't break through this, but we don't have any means to right now. And then eventually it goes up and around, and you drop in through the middle. Oh, what? Oh, I wanted to see what... Oh, literal bullet storm. Oh, God. Excuse me, buddy.
何これ。これこれ。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。見つけた。そりゃ。
And then afterwards you drop in here like this. And then like over here you press the button and it opens this. And that's how you get out. Looks like it's over. Yeah, somehow. Another check the flow of mana from here. The flow of mana from the lighthouse appears to stop here. I guess the mana pathway must only connect up to the north. I'm sorry, Victor. It seems I've wasted everyone's time. It wasn't a waste. Even just by clearing out the mana-bound area means we aren't leaving empty-handed. He's right. Don't worry about it, Yumia. Besides, if we're talking about not leaving empty-handed, I saw something earlier. Follow me, you two. Oh. See? There's definitely something inside, right? You're right. This might be where they stored materials in this facility. But it doesn't look like we can just open it normally. That means it's time for me to work my magic. Oh, we can make lumber kits now. I have like no room. Hang on. There we go. Well then, what's inside? I know we can make lumber kits. There was something else we could fix. A memory vial. The thing you showed us at the Atelier. If I remember correctly, you said it can record all kinds of things. That's right. It's like it came from a past civilization, so there might be something recorded in it. I know it's old, Flammy, but can you read anything from it? Yes, scanning now. Thanks. You've all ensured that this year was an abundant harvest. This voice! It's a memory of people that lived in Aladis long ago. No, I'm not sure what happened to the east. Know that we are on your side. Now to record the process. Am I doing this right? Alchemists sure are a wonder with your skills, even making new varieties is possible. So you won't tell me your names? Well, I suppose if you don't want to, that's alright. Let's continue to help each other, alchemists. No matter what comes our way, I'm sure we can. Were those voices of people who lived around here in the past? Everyone seems to really like the alchemists from the east. It's almost like they're not bad people, and like everything that makes them think that alchemists are evil was a misunderstanding, but one thing at a time. Abundant harvest, new varieties? They talking about agriculture? Was alchemy used for such things back then? Given how alchemy is forbidden these days, it's almost unthinkable. And nature people live together with alchemy. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, the headset was being weird again. These people told the alchemists that they were on their side. then that means other places were hostile to them. Look inside that box. But other than the memory vial, I didn't find anything useful. Well, the memory vial is more than enough. True. Most historical records from Alodis have been lost to time. From the looks of it, we might come across even more memory vials here and there. I wonder if they were everyday tools in the past. If we find any more, we should definitely check their content.
木材はかさばるが、あるといろいろ役立つからな。僕が担いでいこう。
どこ行くの?
Oh, more quests to do. But now more of this region is opened. Oh god, there's so many question marks. So why are the check that? Oh goodness. These ruins, I'm assuming this is how we're going to get into the Sivash region properly later. And then we got the Ruma region over here. And then the Lasuna region. Oh god. Oh, you can kind of see like the circle outline of it. Oh, this map is going to be so fucking huge. It'll be cool when it's all done though. Also, can you see how the crack that was here has vanished now we've unlocked this area properly? Like the line is showing where like the mana boundary is. Oh god, there's so many things.
Here. それじゃ行こうか。
どこにしよっかな。
すべてのものづくりは素材選びから始まる。イリーネが残した言葉です。
What's the problem? Oh, I'm just not sure how to get these supplies to some team members who are investigating far away. I'm swamped with work and I can't seem to find time to deliver them myself, but they absolutely have to go out. Well, if they're important, can we do it for you? You really mean it? Thanks. That would be such a big help. They really are far away, so take care on the road. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're... Oh, okay, that's not actually that bad. You mean she couldn't just jump and climb the rest of it? Okay, Yumia. Hey, we got supplies. That bandana, you're part of the research team. Something smells good. There you go. We got the rations for you. Oh, we've been waiting for those. How was the trip? Way too far, right? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Well, that's what we came here for, so... Wait, hang on. I can't let you go without taking this back. We sent for a lot of trouble to gather it, you know? You mean there's more to this? Yeah, so it's supposed to be an exchange. If anyone you told that. No, but I'll have to go back and report this anyway. So dropping some extra will be fine. Sorry to spring this on you. It's really appreciate it. I mean, whilst we're in the neighborhood, we can look around for a second. They just throws the spear in afterwards.
"長時間の探索は思わぬミスにつながります。定期的に拠点へ帰還することを推奨します。
これって
なるほど。力試しにはちょうど良さそう。
Always something. Hey, buddy. Oh, Bullet Storm takes a little time to charge. You gotta be careful with that. Oh, it's in the waterfall. Now we can head back. Oh, whoops. Whilst we're here, reduces gradual energy consumption within mana-bound areas. God, this can go up to 40, this one on the left. Oh, goodness. Oh, is it just going to be the same every time? Okay. Oh, and now you can have more, so it goes up to 110%. Okay. Yeah, I can see why you could get loads of upgrades for that and make it so you never even have to think about your mana ever again. Oh, there's something else to check up out here before we go. Is it above us? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm looking at the map like this. It looks like it's above. See if there's an easy way up. Oh, okay, no, the game is telling me to do one. Right, it has to be below then, maybe. There's like a tunnel or something underneath. Ah, no, we can't get in until we figure out how to deal with these.
Yumia.
この辺にあるのを取ればいいの？それなら手伝えそう。
Alright, so your delivery went well. Got a lot of these things, but yeah, here you go. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot to mention the exchange. It's fine, we had to come back to report the delivery anyway. No, it was still rude. Even if it wasn't intentional. Here, take this, your reward, plus a little extra as an apology. You sure? Oh, sincere, huh? But I won't say no to a bonus. If you need any help with anything else, say the word. Some pop shells. That's going to be a smaller quest. So the question marks are like smaller quests, and the exclamation points are like big quests. Oh, so can I camp now? I put it back in a default for now. I like mixing it up. How does hers look for the bikini wear? But hers looks more like something you'd like if you're gonna go swim with. Like hers is actually like, you know, actual like swimwear. And there's still 3 characters and all their costumes we've yet to see. How long's this treasure chest been here? Hang on a minute.
少し休んでいかないか。疲労は調査の大敵だぞ。
これでよし。何これ。まだまだ。
I'm gonna be checking that every now and then to see if like camping set pops up so I can try and figure out how it works.
これこれ。
I think I've already solved this puzzle, but I just want to check if there's anything I can get out of it.
見つけた。フラミー、スキャン。
スキャン開始。調査記録の充実はフラミーの重要な仕事です。
Yeah, that's what spawned that chest, I think.
何これ。ほっや。まだまだ。無駄になることは絶対にないんだし、取れるだけ取っとこう。
Oh, zipline goes across the whole cliffside, okay.
まだまだ。もっと。や。よ。まだまだ。もっと。こんなに困ってたら放っておけないね。
So I must have some soul flowers. There you go. Isn't what I thought it looked like, but thank you. Okay. How are we doing on skill points anyway? Oh, we got a few. Let's spend. Is there anything that says makes your like bag for simple synthesis bigger? $300, $300, $700. Oh god, okay, so we wouldn't be able to get that. Boost drop rate of rewards for enemies. Boost the quality cap to 300. And then 500, 700, 999. I bet these cost a fair bit at the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they cost energy prisms when you get to that point. Got it. Oh, learn precision counter. Then now is a quest. Which is over at this. Which works out because we can make that second ingot while we're here. Actually, let me do that first. Oh, Jesus.
この調子で集めよう。使う材料はソアが強くなこんな感じかな。
So it boosts quality, and the quality is 23. Yay! Okay, so we can turn that in and get extra rewards out of that. I just want to look as stylish as possible when I'm fighting out there. Is something the matter? Hey Yumiya, we were just talking about our battle tactics. Yumiya, don't you want to fight with some more style and elegance? This is kind of sudden. It's very sudden, yes. After hearing her out, she does seem to be onto something. Really? Do you mind telling me more? Oh, right! Coordinating together to counterattack. Yup. It happens a lot in my case. There are times when an enemy has their sights set on you and you're stuck on defense. For times like those, if we set up a signal, we can stylishly switch out with a partner and strike back with a counter. Isla claims she wants to fight with style, but I think covering for each other is a good idea. It is worth testing in my opinion. What do you think? No objections from me. Let's go test it out on a nearby monster. But Isla, why did you come up with this all of a sudden? It seems that another team member called her dangerous. She's probably trying to prove them wrong. If I'm going to fight, I want to look gorgeous doing it is all. I'm not upset about anything. Okay, Isla. Also, if you can, like, upgrade it to have, like, a lot of percentage for your mana, are you gonna end up having to have, like, a generator farm? Like, have, like, 6 or 7 of them, because these cap at 100%? Is that gonna be a genuine, like, thing you have to be wary of after a while? Oh, we can set up camp here. Have you written today's journal entry yet? If you let them pile up, it will only become more troublesome. I wonder what would suit her. Can I help you, Isla? Is there something wrong with something in my hair? Oh, that's it. Braids on each side. Set to wavy curls at the ends. Wavy curls? Is this some kind of spell? Wait, no. Maybe a more mature look with a neat bun would be better. Hello, Isla? Oh, this is hopeless. I want some new clothes soon, but being here and all, the only option is to make them myself, isn't it? Instant minestrone, overbaked pizza, herbal pesto pasta, bomb curry, and makes it so almost to run away from the player. The demi-glazed omelette rice. Oh, some of these do not last that long. Assuming ingredients have 25 restoration chance, excluding different items. I'll show. Take pizza. Is there a mini game or do you just do it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so they just want to head down the hill to test this. Alright. New gameplay mechanic coming up. Precision counter. First, we need to find the right time to switch out. Try evading the enemy attack. Oh, okay. Now swap with me. Oh, okay. So that's hence the slowdown. That's pretty cool switch just now, right? Oh, the enemy's already dead. Fuck, I was going to try and practice it a bit more. Oh, that was pretty good for our first time trying it. You said it. If we keep on perfecting this technique, no one will be able to complain about me ever again. So it was about what that member said. You can't just hee-hee your way out of this. The dodging enemy attacks, swing places of a party member will activate precision counter. Precision counter greatly reducing enemy stun symbol. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here.
ここでいいか。
調査開始。
And it's also more incentive to swap teammates because you can get the extra stun and damage.
休息が可能です。
So that was one of the things that kind of like was a problem throughout a lot of the Visor trilogy. So it never felt like you were that incentivized to swap party members. It was pretty easy to just stick with Riser and then just have your like just build up party members alongside you to do their own thing.
視線を感じる。
So there's Assembly Hall on the way south of here, right? Well, this stream is coming at night. It shouldn't be exactly active use. You do me a favor and check it out. Defeat the Arcane Golem during the night. I'm clicking in all a bit too far and check it out for myself.
私たちで助けてあげよう。
Okay, so it's there, but we need to wait until the night.
そろそろ昼飯時だな。動くためにもまずはしっかり食べないとな。
最後のキャンプ道具も使っちゃったし、また作って補充しておこう。よし、作り始めよう。いただきます。しっかり休みたいな。とりあえず
Alright, we're sleeping the day away. What, Yumia? Why? We need to investigate something. Sleeping the day away. Alright, let's see what's going on.
どこにしよっかな。
ここでいいのか。
Oh, goodness.
見えた。
Well, he did not give a fuck.
錬金術の力見せてあげる。この何か来る。ファーストステップ。みんな気をつけて。
Hey, Golem Core.
見つけた。どこにしよっかな。
Oh, we might as well just keep running. We'll clean up the side quest and then we'll start heading towards the other main objective.
何これ。
マナ領域の影響か、アラディスの魔物は凶暴な個体が多いようです。
戦いに巻き込まれないように気をつけてよ。私たちもずっとフラミーのことを気
Hey,
にしたりできないし。喜んでもらえたみたいでよかった。
Oh, I need to also, hang on, turn in the results, don't I?
せっ
The
かくだし
survey?
一休みしていこう。疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな。
Yay, warehouse lure recipe. Selecting and placing a storehouse on the base construction screen will allow you to expand the capacity of your container. Storage increases for each storehouse you have. Oh! You can fish at fishing spot locations. Button prompts will appear at random when you're fishing. Press them quickly to reel in various things. And the guide has expanded as well. Vix's upper blow. Use a lair rune in combat. Gather plants. 10 plants in the region. Build a storehouse in the region. Oh, well, the storehouse we can just do right now. Let me just go to, like, my house.
拠点にしよ
Oh, goodness. Oh, we need some great tree roots. Where would we find more great tree roots?
このコース図鑑で見たことある。名前までは覚えていない。
マナエナジー補充完
I've been
了。
heading more north.
高濃度マナ領域への侵入を確認。エナジーは無駄遣いしないようにしてください。
Oh, God, that is a drop.
すべてのものづくりは素材選びから始まる。イリーネが残した言葉です。
う。これそりゃこれっててや直撃てや始めましょうビクトルさん。
Was it we need to use it, Victor? Off a blow?
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。こっちを使ってみるか。本気で行かせてもらう。アッパーブロー行くぞ。
Alright.
見つけた。何これ。そりゃこれって
Oh, this is a very tiny crawl space. What's hiding in here?
エナジーの残りには常に気を配ってないと。
ここでエナジーが切れれば取り返しのつかない事態になりかねないからな。
Look at you said we need to keep an eye on our remaining energy. We still have 100%.
これっててや
Hey, great tree roots.
何これ。何持ってたかな。何持ってたかな。
I guess I'll have to check storage for that, but
見つけ
ユミ
た。
準備
当然できてます。
どけ。
so this enemy's gonna be dead before he gets a chance to do anything.
よいしょ。あ、これでよし。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。やっ持った。罠じゃありませんように。ほっ。何これ。
Oh, this ladder's already down. I was getting ready to kick it down.
罠じゃありませんように。
Free whatchamacallits.
何これ。 持った。
Great name for like a collective pickup, by the way.
これで砕く。何これ。 そりゃ。 そりゃ。
Okay, I think we've got enough great tree roots now
何これ。
to build a storehouse.
そりゃ。
Someone's horn just went off.
これ。
It's the only trouble. Where it's warmer, I've got my window open, so you're going to hear more like random sounds. It's that time of the year again.
この石。
Oh, new things. Dryad jades.
見てると落ち着いた気持ちになる。どうしてだろう。
Hey, buddy.
てや。 れこれ。そりゃ。
There's a bunch of stuff falling on the ground. I'm good at finding it. How about you, tall one? A fatal beast scale. Oh, thank you. I mean, we're right next to the main objective, so I might as well just do it while I'm here. Oh, I wonder what kind of place this was used for. Historical test called it the Arbor Botanical Garden. Though it's pretty big for a botanical garden. Yumia, you think there's one of those pedestals there? Yeah, judging from the flow of mana, assuming there is one, it should be somewhere around here. Hope it's easy to find.
子供の頃よくやったな。てや。これって。
Oh, our food's effects ended.
何これ。せーの。
What the heck? Go on, Yumia, use that muscle. There we go. Oh, there you go. How did I miss? There we go.
アイラは平気？どれにしよう。
Didn't mean to use that, but oh well.
Ma, 簡単なものならどこでも作れるし。荷物持ちすぎかな。ポーチの形が変わっちゃうかも。
Ooh. We actually have to figure out how to get that open first. Okay, so it has to be something within it then, because it's not outside. Got it. Alright, back in we go. Oh, something small I can talk about whilst we're heading over here. I've been thinking about it for a while, you know, like hunting down classic games. I've still got to get the last few Atelier titles physical, but I'm really debating getting the PS1 versions of SMT 1 and 2 to have like the physical boxes of them. There it is. Okay, I had a feeling it had to be somewhere here. Anyways, the PS1 boxes for SMT 1 and 2 go hard. If you've ever seen the box art for them, like they're kind of wild. Especially 2, in my opinion. But 2 is also an insane game, so it makes sense.
見つけた。
Oh, we do not have much. Right, do your little dance, Yumia. Good work! Another fantastic success! Yeah, I'm glad it went smoothly. Now everyone else should be able to come here.
ユミア
Yumia, it seems that the flow of mana from the lighthouse continues north from here. So exploring here was the right decision. Let's continue investigating in this direction. Whoa, what's this?
数が多いな。
There's a lot of them. You better take them out before we're surrounded.
ユミア、準備は。
当然できてます。私の杖も怖いんだから。
Fucking, that was easy. To be fair, maybe we're a little over leveled. We've been exploring a lot. We're level 30 for fuck's sake. Maybe we're a little over leveled. That scared me. What was that all about all of a sudden? They seemed oddly agitated. Did we enter their territory without realizing it? Come to think of it, I feel like I've heard something like this before.
この森で何か起きているのか。
Is something happening in the forest?
どうする
What should we
何
do?
かいるならば
If
調
there
査
was
しなけれ
something
ば
here, it's our job to investigate. And if there isn't, then we'll have to
安全を
confirm the area
確認
is
できる
safe.
ということに。
十分警戒しつつ
Let's keep our guard up and take a look around.
森の奥で
もともとは立派な植物園だったんだろう。僕も
So now the map's
一
going to
度
be
来てみた
bigger.
かった。
Yep, we can now do all this. All the way up into the corner. Inside the forest. Oh, there's a quest to pick up here. Payback by proxy. Let's go to that first and we will start working up.
デューラー寮には
Actually, before we do that, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break.
ちょっと羨まし
So I'll be
く感
back
じ
in a
るよ
moment. Sorry, 1 second, chat room. I will be back. Right, sorry, chat room. Hopefully it doesn't become a trend that something ends up pulling me away, but the doorbell rang, and next door needed me to help him out with something, so it just ended up taking me a minute. Right, there's more things to examine, so we'll start heading up, but we will head along first to go do this. Yeah, the Wednesday stream ended up being like a small gap in the middle because I had to help out with something today. Like, it's all good. We've got all the time in the world to eventually work our way through Yumia. Oh, I didn't realize our energy is getting kind of low. We can also make a storehouse now, so next time we get like a quick travel point, I'll go check it. What do you need? Defeat the specified jellyfish. I don't know, get back up there. Hang on. I didn't really think about this when I jumped off. Let me go back here so we can rebuild. Oh, this is a new base area. I just realized. Never mind. This isn't where we were. Oh, we are low on wood. I just saw the icon and went straight to it. No, this is our base. Oh, sorry, headset gets staticky again. So, storehouse. Oh, you have to have one or the other. Got it. Okay, then we will put a storehouse up here. You can't have both, like the house setting and that. Got it. So now we have a storehouse. Oh, it's definitely a storehouse. Oh, goodness. What else did we need for the pioneering effort? Yeah, Victor. I just got to like play as Victor and spam upper blow a lot. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, there's some quests down here as well. Quest, I'm already on a quest. And here.
一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。
スキャンします。調査記録の充実はフラミーの重要な仕事です。ね
え、これ素人の私が扱っていい素材なの？何これ？
I wonder when we're going to get the extra party members. It's nice having this trio, but when we're going to get like the other three, when do they hop in and join the mix? That was one of the things that I kind of liked with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, is that you have your entire party complete before the end of Chapter 1. So you then get the entire, like the whole game to kind of then flesh them out properly. Which was just really refreshing that it wasn't like, you know, you have to wait and then like partway through it, someone has to rejoin the party and it's kind of like odd. It's just, no, go do it. Oh, are the question marks repeatable? Is that why? Because this is just, yeah, do the arcade golem at night. Okay. The exclamation points are important. The question marks are kind of whatever. Got it.
お腹減った。ちょっと休んでかない？模様替えしよう。しっかり休み。仮眠しよう。
目的地を選んでください。
ここでいいか。
Yeah, so we'll go do this just to clear it off, but yeah, I think the question mark quests, it's going to be the same every time, so it's just repeat if you want certain resources. Oh, you're hiding this time. He knew. Yeah, okay, all of these are going to be like the same sort of things, got it. So it's the exclamation ones are the ones that are important. The question marks are just if you need to get resources quick, you can do them. Okay. Yep, that's the rumble encounters when you have like a whole bunch of enemies together. Right, so we'll head down here because these ones are more important and see what these ones are about. Oh goodness. Good grief. Even just managing these supplies has gotten out of hand. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, it's you again. Well, I need to make another delivery, but there's too much to do here, so... You know there's no shame in relying on other people, right? We'll take care of that for you. Thank you. That's a huge weight off my shoulders. It's in another out-of-the-way location, but I'm counting on you. How out of the way? Oh, that's literally right next to the... You lazy shit, you could have done that. What do you need? Sorry, but what's that? Remember those beavers smacked around? Well, the boss came not too long after. Oh, so we gotta fight a big one. And that's probably gonna be right next to us. Yeah. How big is this big mean boss? 33, okay. Fucking the enemy's dead. Hit their weakness once, gone. Coming up with building location here, but like, what can we build here? Place a fence. Oh, right. I was looking at the objective. Okay. So do I have something that literally says fence, or do I have to be creative? Because obviously we'll just use a handrail if not, but I want to see if there's something that specifically says fence. Okay, so no, we need an actual fence. Fine. Let's put these down for a sec, see if I can do anything. Ah. Whilst I'm here, don't mind me. This guy's like, man, if only these creatures have been dealt with. Please, Yumia. So hang on. Oh my goodness. There. But the boss people haven't built a fence. Thank you. Now I can focus my attention back on farming. It's not really much reward what you've done. Before you to help yourself whatever you want. Oddly enough, the climate is incredibly well suited for growing crops. Don't be shy. Go whatever you like. I'd already done that, but thanks. I guess since we're in the neighborhood. Whee!
どこに向かうんだ。
何これ。
Oh wait, haven't we got like bait to fish? Can we do some fishing? Oh.
大物。狙うは大物。
Trophy unlocked, nice catch. Went fishing for the first time.
よし、釣れたぞ。お、生きのいい魚だ。焼いても刺身にしてもうまそうだ。
Hell yeah.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
なんかじーっと見られてるような気配が。何これ。いや、まだまだ。おや。なんか。
Oh god.
やっちゃう、ユミヤ。いいね、アイラ。構え。
くらえ。
This is like the vengeance run. This specific enemy like wrecked the crap out of us when we first got it. And it killed Victor as well, so yeah, this is Victor's like revenge tour. Also, you can change in the menu who you start with. It's in strategy. Like you can organize the squad here, but you can also press triangle to set as main. So now Isla will start every fight, for example. Once again, you can also go into their tactics to change what they do under AI. If you want them to play a certain way. Over supplies, but what even happened here? Oh man, I only got it myself. I'm still in the middle of unpacking everything. Or I was until a bunch of monsters attack and made a mess of it all. Yeesh, it's a real disaster. I'm gonna leave this here, so come on, I'm just gonna get it in the way. Things are bad enough already without the extra stuff. Give me a bit to get more of this sorted, okay? Then I'll take those supplies from you, but where do I start? If we wait for him to finish, we'll never even leave. Maybe we should at least get rid of some of this trash. Get rid of the trash. I'll clean up quick. Food comes after that. Then here's your food. Guys, I can't thank you enough for lending a hand. I'll take the supplies off you now. Please don't let them get lost in the shuffle, okay? We went out of our way for this. Alright, I get it. Thanks again. Have a safe trip back. Yeah, you should have something else. This is going to be the trend. Every time we do this, we end up getting pulled into some other bullshit. First, it was, hey, it's a trade. You need to get something back. This was, it's a mess. You need to clean up while you're there. What next? Is the guy just not going to show? We're going to have to go find him. Oh, it's such a run as well. Welcome back. So delivery went well? More or less. We got roped into some tidying up. So, tidying up? Actually, it was more like to undo a disaster. Never mind. Don't let it bother you. If you say so, it's like a lot happened, but I do appreciate your help. We're gonna get there and you may be like, I swear to God, if there's anything else over there and we have to do another courier, there will be hell to pay. There's something funny about the fact that in every building area you can just slap a bed down and that's enough.
しないと。行くよお兄ちゃん。
Test of strength and it's a puny. Oh boy.
見せてあげる。よっミクソルさんいいですね。
Yep.
見つけた。
Fine. I wanted to see what the objective marker is, but it doesn't seem to be
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
an option.
おや
Do I have to clear out the... Hang on. I was like, do I have to, like, clear out the field?
そして終わらせよう。
なんか来そう。みんな気をつけて。錬金術の力やれねアイラ。
本気で行かせてもらう。全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。力が
Oh, he has a slow, like, he fucking, like, fat rolls it like it's Dark Souls. I guess it makes sense, he's carrying this gargantuan shield.
てやほっ。当たれ。そや
マナエナジー補充完了。
Now, it's still saying question marks here. What is... It's not a fishing spot.
ほっ持った。
Unless we can, like, break that rock later and there'll be something underneath it, which is always a chance.
それとは別の不思議な力を感じる。
I'm gonna stop fussing about it, let's
どこに
proceed.
しようかな。まだまだ。よっまだまだ。よいしょ。何これ。てや何これ。そや
Oh, what's this? Oh, and a treasure chest. Oh, hey, we'll do this quickly.
何が入ってるのかな。
記念の社
I am gonna wrap up
動力の
soonish for the record.
確認中。
Just because, you
どう
know,
やら
work and things to
充電器の
do.
再起動が必要なようです。
It's the only trouble when these, with all these games coming out on, like, Fridays. It's like, no, come out on, like, Mondays or Wednesdays where I have, like, loads of free time.
What is this? そこ。あれ、そや。
Thank you. I need way more before we can get that.
厳重に守られていたわけだ。
どこにしようかな。
That's underground, so that's not a good warp to go to. I'm just like, it's kind of awkward because it's high up. I mean, like, underneath it, we need to get up the mountain.
何これ。よっ。まだまだ。アイラ、準備はいい？いつでも大丈
So I realize these guys are like trapping this guy in.
夫。みんな気をつけて。アイラ、すごいよ、お兄ちゃん。これってこれこれ。見つけた。重い。お
Victor's like, oh, that's heavy. Victor swap. Oh, again, you come sending nicely, thanks to you. Glad to hear it, right along the face. Well, I suppose I should explain. We've got those new recruits, but we really have all their names in those beds. And for a while, we need something to keep them entertained. Good point. Some way to relax. I might even give up and go straight back to Astula. Right? That's a major problem. You can't let them quit, not when they only just got here. I don't suppose you could ask around and find out what their preferred leisure activities are. It's something else you can build. Would you mind? I'm twice their age, and I barely follow what's popular these days, so, well, I think they respond better to you. Sure, I can do that. I'll start talking to the new recruits. Why are they... Oh, okay, I was there on the path. I was like, why are they all so far away? You go talk to new recruits? Okay, where are they? Like, oh, you know, just down the road, round the corner, like, across the 7th Street, and, like, 2 roads. Like, okay, why aren't you near your own recruits? Why have you left them to their own devices so far? Alright, what do we got? I don't know, you did a pastime? Well, I cook up a storm. It'd be nice if I could make some simple dishes out here. Isn't it obvious? I do strength training. Work my muscles, you know. Sure, you can do some basic bodywork exercises, but it just has extra equipment. Okay, so cooking, some weights, I guess. Oh, this puny. Oh, there's one thing I can't live without. Books. Okay, in a bookshelf. What's the team leader? I'm like messing with the buttons and I'm like, I wonder what button is going to be the motorbike button when we get it. It might be like what that is in the top right corner, the quick menu, to be fair.
フラミーは数百年前の装置に負け
It's a real lifesaver to get what the team's morale. No problem. They really didn't bring anything with them, which is, well, sad. But you know, wouldn't it have been better if you'd taken the initiative to talk to your troops yourself? Oh, no, I can't really argue with that. I'll do better next time. Being too harsh on your subordinates is one thing, but this leader is a bit too hands-off. Oh, there's... Oh, boy. I'm just looking at this map and I'm like, this game is intimidatingly large at points. Oh, and there's another quest here. Is this... Oh, recruit free, sure. We'll make this the last one we do. Lots of these question mark quests, they regenerate, so I'm not that fussed about them now. And even that one's come back, the payback by proxy. But the exclamation ones tend to be more important, so we'll do them. Also, have we done enough of the... Not even close. We need another 8 of the upper body skill things.
疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな。どうやら困っている人がいるようだ。木材はかさばるが、あるといろいろ役立つからな。僕が担いでいこう。
Let's see how this goes. It hurts, mommy. Put it together, you wimp. Fighting monsters means you're going to get a little scratched up. What's the commotion? Oh, one of the new fellows ran afoul of a monster, and he's not that badly injured, but don't give me that look. I can't help that I'm in pain. Oof, that looks like it stings. If injuries like that are fairly common, then getting some healing devices would go a long way. But I'm here now, and I've got the means to easily cure something this small. If you could, that'd be much appreciated. By all means, go right ahead. Deliver a woodland remedy. There you go. It doesn't hurt anymore. What you guys really need is a mana converter. It's not primarily used for healing, but it works well enough in a pinch. Oh, is this going to be, hey, make it? Absolutely. I pressed the wrong button. There you go, you fricks. Since mana is kind of life essence, being around one of those should help people heal faster. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for everything. That would help everyone in the team do their jobs without worrying. Oh, you ought to take this as a gift if I was out in the field. No way, is this a Dryad Jade? Well, I owe you a lot. I hope you'll find it useful. Oh, this would totally come in handy. Thanks. I'd be happy to take this off your hands.
にしようかな。
Do we recruit anything else? No, it looks like we're good. Only 42% of the region done, by the way. Oof.
疲れたし、一旦帰ろうかな。
Actually, no, we built a house. Let's go rest at house. Something for the next stream, mix it up a bit. But that will do for me. Let me manual save, because I haven't manual saved once today. Yep, it's still the same save it was from the other day. There we go. That'll do from me. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I am loving this game. I'm kind of in the mood for it. But equally, like, we haven't actually done that much. We've just kind of been exploring and doing little things, but it's really fun, so who cares, you know? As always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. But until next time, I'll see you guys. And you guys take care now. I completely like fumbled my words at the end there, but doesn't matter. You get it. Bye. So I was only voice. Now you're good.